Yes guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm delivering another PowerPoint. I've done one yesterday and I enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed doing the PowerPoints again. So I fancy doing another one today, and I'm going to do the ultimate guide to discipline today, and I'm going to walk you through how I went from someone who was incredibly mentally weak and soft to someone who is relatively disciplined now and lives a very disciplined and clean lifestyle. So starting off, I just want to clarify what I've done myself. Went from this skinny fat kid on the left to this guy on the right. Currently, that was about a month ago in Chiang Mai. I'm currently in Laos, currently traveling the world. But I've gone from a skinny fat kid to a man today, travels the world, runs an online business, runs ultra marathons, and consistently pursues pain and difficult challenges daily. I have fallen in love with pain. This kid on the left couldn't do shit. He was the softest. He looked soft in both body and mind. The guy on the right is hard in both body and mind. These people are both just completely different, full-on transformation. This was about a year and a half, 2-year difference, something like that. And in this video today, I'm going to teach you how I've done it, because it's not actually that confusing. It's hard, but it's simple. So let's just clarify what discipline is first. I believe discipline, in definition, is the ability to consistently do what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. Realizing that your emotions don't matter, how you feel in the day doesn't matter, you just do it anyway because it has to be done. That, to me, is what discipline is. It's the ultimate form of self-love and self-respect, because you're doing something now that doesn't feel good but benefits your future self. I find major fulfillment from times in my life and periods in my life from extreme discipline. It's where I derive a lot of enjoyment from, and it's what I personally love living. Like, I love living disciplined, very clean life. If you watched any of my social media and any of my old videos, you'll understand this. I mention it a lot. I talk about it a lot because I think people think discipline is this painful thing, but it's painful, but also very fulfilling and pleasurable at the same time. It's a weird sort of paradox, and if you've ever heard me talk about the pain and comfort paradox before, then you'll understand. But discipline is the full-on difference between who's got it and who wants it, who's achieved what they want, and the people who want to achieve certain things. Discipline can and usually is the only difference between those two people, because with discipline you can do absolutely anything, and that's the importance of this video. That's why you need to watch it the whole way through with your full care and attention and really grasp what I'm saying. So why do you need discipline? Because mindset is the only thing that no one can take away from you. It's the one asset that you truly own, and you can take it into absolutely anything and smash life. If you cannot control your mind, you're a feather in the wind. And what this means, you might land here, you might land there. You have absolutely no control over your life. Because if you can't control this, you can't do shit. If you can control it, you can drive the ship absolutely anywhere that you want. You can go anywhere. You can do anything with your life. If you want to become a billionaire, you can become a billionaire. And this is the mindset you need to have. With discipline, it's all possible. And discipline is ultimate control over your life. And without it, my friend, you are completely cooked. But luckily, I'm about to go on how I personally became disciplined. And that is, just simply put, it's overcoming resistance consistently. Because every time you overcome something hard, you strengthen a part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex, which makes you better at handling hard things, basically. So every time you don't do the hard thing, though, you become mentally weaker. Every time you overcome the resistance that you feel, you need to feel this resistance for it to work. You need to feel this resistance and overcome it. This part of your brain strengthens, you become mentally stronger. So it works both ways. If you overcome it, it goes up. If you don't overcome it and you give into this resistance, your mental strength goes down. And this is normally when you get on a sort of downward spiral. That's the danger of sort of skipping out on the gym once. It's not actually the muscle or the whatever itself, it's actually the mindset that it gives you. And this is a task you can do. It's something that I've done to give myself some challenges to do that I can apply every single day. So write out on your phone on a piece of paper 3 to 5 things that make you uncomfortable, and you now have to do at least one of them every single day. It can be as simple to start with as having a cold shower. You might find resistance towards that. If you do, you can do that. It can be going up to girls on the street. It could be making cold calls. It could be filming content and putting it on social media. It could be running. It could be going to the gym. It could be absolutely anything. But you need to do at least one a day, and you need to feel resistance towards it, and you need to overcome that resistance consistently. And when it gets easy, you then move on to something harder. And also, you need to start to reframe pain and challenges and suffering, it's not a bad thing anymore, okay? It is a growth opportunity. That is how you need to look at it. You need to seek it. Seek this pain and suffering. Seek the difficulty. Seek the hardship. It's so important. It's not a bad thing. It's not even just a lie. It is a genuine way to grow as a person, as a man, as an individual. It's just by seeking pain. It is what introduces a man to himself. It's just by going through pain. You need to be in pain if you want to grow. You don't have a choice. And you need to delay gratification. Cut all the shit. Cut all the instant gratification, your short form content, your social media, your sugar, your porn, your video games. All of this just has to go. Start delaying gratification. Do things that are hard in the moment and feel good after, not the other way around. And daily action equals discipline. Action is what curates discipline. Without it, watching this video isn't going to make you more disciplined. It's feeling resistance and taking action on it and overcoming it, which is what's going to make you disciplined. This is very simple. Discipline isn't confusing. It's very simple, but it's very hard. And a lot of people fail to go through with what I've just said because it is painful. So, take daily action and consistently seek resistance and pain. And also, what makes this easier is boosting your testosterone. And luckily for you, I've got my diet and my supplement stack completely for free in the description. If you want to feel more powerful and if you want to attack life more, you can go download it in the description. It's going to make this, what I've said in this video, much easier. It's what I apply in my life and it makes me feel fantastic. And you can also check out my one-to-one fitness coaching links in the description if you want to get in fantastic shape. And I always believe getting in shape is the best way to curate discipline and a strong mindset. I think it's the best place to start, and I'd always recommend it to anyone. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it. I hope you take action. Apart from that, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.